Vampire Diaries. This is season 5, episode 15, Gone Girl. So last episode, Stefan and Caroline
they figured out
that Katherine's
and Elena's body,
which I'm actually kind of happy because I thought that Stefan was going to figure it out through the whole season or the whole episode, but I guess
every time we saw Katherine talking,
yeah.
we were like, is he gonna get it now? What about now? What about
yeah,
now?
no,
because all these little things, we know Elena wouldn't be acting this way, you know.
You know, so I wonder how he's gonna act when he sees her. Like what I would do if I was Stephens, I would say something that I know did not happen with Elena, and see if she picks up on it. You know, it's like, oh yeah, I remember that. You know, like.
Well, yeah, maybe they need to confirm it first, like. Do a test.
Yeah, a test.
You know, say something that really only Elena would know.
Yeah.
You know.
Or I would say something that's completely outlandish. I knew that she didn't. It didn't happen. Like, remember that trip to the beach that we did the other day, or a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, or say something that you. Yeah, that's a good way.
Yeah, and then Elena's like, yeah, I remember that. Why are you fucking lying? That's how I'm so. I don't know, but also Nadia, she also got bitten by the werewolf, which Tyler, which I've been saying that for like since Tyler met Nadia. It's like, why would you just fucking bite her? You know. So I'm glad that the writers are using that. You know. So again, like I said, I think I said that last episode. I do not blame the writers for this shitty storyline that's going on right now. I blame the network. But that is what it is. You know, hopefully they can wrap it up and get on to the next situation.
Yeah.
You know. So anyway, guys, if you guys want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon, links in the description, and let's get into it.
Northern Europe, 1520. Oh.
If I could trouble you for a moment, I'm looking for someone. Her name is Katerina Petrova. She was last seen outside of London in 1492. She's on the run. I need to find her.
Oh yeah, so you get those flashbacks.
Right here. Right here.
Klaus is not gonna fucking help her.
It was that I abandoned you. You were ripped from my arms as a baby. It's completely different. For a child without a mother, you know? All this guilt, you're really taking all the fun out of this mother-daughter outing. I'm sorry Tyler bit you, but you're not going to die. Diane.
Oh.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Maxfield.
And luckily for us, you love nothing more than to study your blood.
Sorry.
The venom in your blood is a toxin with basic chemical properties. Once I study its makeup, I can create the antidote.
It's okay, come on.
But won't that take time?
He doesn't care. He's just saying that just to get it.
I'm going to be a better mother, starting right now. I'm going to save your life.
I'm gonna be a better mom.
I don't really care about
yeah.
one of these people.
I'm gonna get a soccer van and do all that shit.
And you realize that it was Katherine who broke up with you, it wasn't Elena.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out why you decided to tell a starving, bloodthirsty vampire feeding a ripper that his nemesis is still walking around alive and well while I'm stuck in this cell and can't do anything about it.
I have it under control.
So how do we kill the bitch?
Well, passengers can be expelled from the host. Saw it happen with Matt. Gregor died and Matt lived. All we have to do is stab her with the traveler knife.
Yeah, just
yeah.
I love the knife that Nadia gave me.
Oh, he has it.
Perfect.
Oh.
Forget it.
Hold on. She's gonna see a sneak attack coming from a mile away. We gotta get her to come to us. Get her guard down. Corner her.
Bad chance you'll be seeing her today. I'm pretty sure I bit Nadia. What do you mean you bit her? I mean, she was attacking Caroline and I might have nipped her a little. And you're just mentioning this now.
You guys invite her to something that Elena can't say no to. A surprise party? Seriously?
Yeah, it's a party.
I wanted a spa day. You try feeling the death of every supernatural creature who passes through you on their way to the other side.
I'm not saying you don't deserve it. Besides, her birthday isn't until next week.
That's what makes it a surprise.
I can't. I'm making arrangements for Aaron Whitmore's funeral. The only reason Damon killed him was because we broke up. So I kind of feel like I owe it to Aaron.
They know she's hella lying.
Hey, Bonnie. Hey, how's it going? You sound tired. Yeah, I had to pull in all-nighter for my sociology exam and then woke up to a coven of dead Russian witches.
Don't call her all at once. She's going to catch on.
Sorry. Self-pity. Do you want to maybe meet up for coffee or something? It's just been one of those days, you know? Yeah, well, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm actually at the day spot right now buying you a gift certificate for your birthday. It was supposed to be a surprise. Why are you being so clingy today?
Because they know. That was stupid of them to do that, though.
What are you doing?
Calling her back to back like that.
Too bad.
That was nothing.
It's exactly 4 ounces. When you were out killing vampires, you said one vampire kept you good for 8 hours, so... Friend Caroline did a little bit of math.
Caroline?
Well, actually, had a calculator. So, 4 ounces 3 times a day should be just enough to help manage the hunger. We'll deal with your crisis once we get Elena back.
I'll deal with my own crisis. Listen, you just let me out of here. I'll find Wes, I'll get the antidote.
And then, it's your phone. Elena is calling. Answer it.
Elena. Hey.
Hey, how are you? I was hoping that, I don't know, maybe we can talk about what happened at the farmhouse. Can I see you?
Okay, sure. Why don't you just come to the house and we'll talk about it here?
Well, she has to keep the story.
Damon knows that he tried to kill me less than 24 hours ago.
Oh.
There isn't a single vampire-craving bone in his body that would risk putting his precious Lena back in that kind of danger again.
She knows.
And yet,
Yeah, you all called her at once.
they know.
Yeah. I mean, I love how they said that we'd be
She's
smart about
dodged
this.
everyone's attention.
They all called her. I'm like...
Yeah.
Unless,
Yeah. She knows.
unless
We know that she knows that we know.
she was testing me.
Yeah.
Yeah. These people cannot be spies. They
She
can't...
knows.
Yeah.
Like...
But she doesn't know that we know that we know that she knows.
France 1720. Like, for real, though.
I can't make my peace with the universe. Don't talk like that. I brought you here so that I can hide you until Wes finds a way to heal you. You should leave now.
Wes's don't give 2 shits about healing you.
Yeah.
There's no point in trying to save me. As soon as you get better, we're leaving. Together.
It's a point down now.
Well, the farthest.
Now we need you to find a sister.
Why? Sharon away from home?
No, she's been possessed by her evil doppelganger.
Of course.
Okay.
Liv, you help us.
You really think Elena's gonna forgive you? Look at you. You killed her friend. You almost killed her brother. You nearly killed her. You're a joke, Damon. Says the guy pining for the girl who slept with Cloud. You don't know anything.
He's gonna suck on your
I know how to get you in this cell.
Tyler.
Tyler, are you fucking stupid?
I wonder if that cured him. Because it's hybrid blood.
What the hell happened?
I think Damon went to go find Wes.
I'm going to check on Wes. He's taking too long. Be careful. They're all out looking for you. It's never stopped me before.
Oh, that's their TV. Oh my god. We started for our roommates, guys.
They're being extra loud today.
Hey, Luna.
What's up, Doc?
How did you find me?
I called my friend Enzo, asked him about the little adventure he had with you. Because he had this long road ahead of me to win my ex-girlfriend back, but I don't have a chance in hell if I'm lusting over her blood. You follow?
Even if I did cure you of this virus, what difference does it make? So you stop feeding on your friends and you go back to feeding on innocent people.
Look at me. You did this to me.
I didn't do this to you. You are this. I simply held up the mirror.
Yeah, there you go. Get some Dexter on his ass.
Damn!
Do some
I mean, he does deserve that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not, you know.
No, please, no.
Well, is he dead or is he just sleeping? I'm assuming he's dead.
He's dead, baby. His heart's out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nadia, I'm coming back to the church right now.
She's not at the church anymore. She's with me at home.
Yeah. Then you get her.
Put her on the phone. Catherine. Run!
Always run, Catherine. That's what you do best.
Yeah.
Where you can come home and see your daughter one last time before she dies.
I'll take your hand. Now go to the other side. Will it hurt? You won't feel any pain.
Oh, she showed up.
I'm here to see my daughter. You came back for me. I won't leave you again.
Also, she doesn't think about it. It's her fault too, because she wouldn't be in the
My
situation
mother's
she's
name
in.
is Katherine. I'm looking for her. You found me. Nadia, I'm right here. She manipulates. She betrays.
Yeah, that's you in a nutshell.
She'll do anything to survive. Look at me. Look at me. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm looking for my mother. Let me show you what your life should have been.
Yes, thank you.
Would have been like. You said when the sun came up in the morning. And I said, good night, Nadia.
I think she's dead. Yeah, that might happen pretty fast. Oh shit.
Yeah, she's gone now. I feel bad for her though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like she got dealt a shitty hand of having.
Well, actually, I
Catherine
kind of feel
as-
like it's her personality. I personally would have given up after 50 years. That's it. Not 500 years. Whatever.
This is it.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hello, Catherine. Didn't think I'd miss this, did you?
Which one of you is gonna get to kill the elusive Catherine Pierce once and for all? Or if I hadn't walked into your life, you'd just be a wasted nobody with a boozy mom and a temper problem.
And if you didn't walk in his life, your daughter would still be alive.
Well, little Gilbert, it was nice to have a brother for a second there. When you weren't being so damn annoying. David. Oh, how you would love nothing more than to drive that blade right through me.
We've already done this, kitty cat. I've said all I needed to say.
I know, but I never got to say what I needed to say to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I turned you. I'm sorry that you didn't get to die as a forgotten nobody on a bloody battlefield, and that your father didn't get to live another day to be disgraced by you. David, I'm sorry that I gave your life purpose.
Everything she's saying though is true.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know, I always wondered what it would be like to be loved by you. It has been the role of a lifetime. Stefan, I love you.
Right?
I've always loved you.
Oh, kissing her.
it's a goodbye kiss. Like she knows she's gonna die.
Smell her ass. You know what it is?
I guess this is how our love story ends.
this is Elena.
Yeah. So Catherine truly is dead now?
What's the plan? Tell her everything I did. Just crash and burn with me.
No, she'll forgive you. She always does.
Optimistic. Catherine spent her whole life running from her problems, only to die here.
Yeah.
All alone.
And I don't need to be hearing about it every 5 seconds. So just get over it.
Yeah.
Or get out of my life. But I'm done feeling guilty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Maybe she should be like, well, maybe Klaus's dick was better than yours.
He was bigger too.
That's mean. I'm sure his dick is fine.
Oh.
Believing in a higher power.
Hey, this is the same church for
Means it works.
originals. Can you tell? Same
Dead.
set?
And Elena wins again. Let's get this over with. I'm literally starting to get sick of Elena getting everything that I want. What is that supposed to mean? Wes had no intention of helping Nadia.
You can always run, Catherine. It's your choice.
I've managed to extract the werewolf venom from Nadia Petrova's blood. The addition of the venom will make the Ripper virus even more lethal to vampires.
He was just using her as a case study in his project.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
About vampires off the face of the earth. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Elena had the life I always wanted. Well, until now. But Catherine Pierce wasn't about to go gentle either.
So now the
Viruses
the
are-
vampire, I'm sorry, the werewolf
yeah.
virus is inside Elena.
I'm here. If I can't have Stefan, then no one can. Now I'm
Let's do this. Stop on the face.
Did Bonnie do something?
No, I don't control it. What? It's not up to me. Then who is it up to?
What is happening?
We can't help you, Catherine.
What does this mean? Did she go to hell or something? What does that mean?
I don't know, but hopefully wherever she is, she's fucking something. We see something happen, so we don't know what's going on.
Interesting.
Uh,
But so when people pass through Bonnie, it's the afterlife.
Yeah.
But
she didn't go to Maze's purgatory? I don't know. Like, purgatory?
oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe
That's probably where she's at. Maybe.
Yeah. Which I think that's where she fucking deserves. I mean, I was kind of expecting some sort of last fuck you from Stefan, or not Stefan, but Catherine. I knew she wasn't going to go down easily. That's why I'm not really shocked. I was like, okay, give me the next scenario. What's going to happen? Obviously, so Elena's hit with an even worse dose than what Damon has. Which I don't know how that's possible. And again, when she called Wes, I knew for a fact Wes wasn't gonna.
No, I thought that what was in there that was the werewolf venom. No, no, it's what Damon has.
Yeah, but worse. She
Oh,
said.
okay.
Yeah, so she says it's a new thing. That's why when she called Wes, I was like, this motherfucker's not gonna help now. She don't get two shits. She's like, let me get my little sample. Okay, bye. Fuck you. That's like what he did. So I wasn't really shocked that he wasn't going to do anything. Katherine doing that thing to Elena kind of made sense. Again, she's staying into her character. That's why I wasn't really shocked when she did her last fuck you. But I do. The reason why I'm not really all that upset is because I felt like her ending in the 100th episode, the 100th episode, I kind of liked that one. But again, it wasn't really sticking to her character. This one, she stuck to her character, but I didn't really like it. If that makes any sense.
I liked how when she was in the room with everyone and she was saying, I guess her goodbyes to everyone, but each goodbye was specific to them, and I don't think she was wrong. Everything that she was saying, I kind of agree But I mean, of course, I wouldn't say those things because that's kind of a bitchy thing. Some of them was kind of.
But also, her daughter would still be alive if she just left fucking town, or if we'll go back further, her daughter would still be alive if she never turned Tyler, because then Tyler never would have been a werewolf. So again, it really does come down back to her. You know, like I think it's point justice that it was full circle. You know, like one little effect caused the death of your daughter. You know, which I think is kind of funny in a sense. Nadia, like I said, I didn't really feel all that sympathetic when she was giving that little story to her and everything. Like, remember when Damon did that to Rose? I felt it because I felt their connection. I think that was better than what
this one. The story she gave Nadia.
She didn't care about her. Yes, she came back to the very last second, but again, it just.
But I feel like she only did come back not because her daughter died. It's because everyone else knows, and she doesn't want to keep on running. And Stefan didn't want her. He wants Elena. So I think she just used that as an excuse to go and she's like, well, so whatever. Again, might as well just die.
If she did die again, and I think a lot of people ask, Victor, why are you so harsh on Katherine? It's because there's no character development with her. All the other characters, there's character development. Her, she's the same. So it's sort of like. You know what you're expecting with her, and I think you said it.
I think how we're saying it is wrong. What we mean is her character arc. I want to see some sort of. I don't know how to explain. You know what I mean when I say character arc.
Yeah.
So that's why I think she gets under my skin when I see her.
Like when you see their chance of growth, then she doesn't grow. She keeps making the same decisions. But Nadia, like I said, I feel sorry for her because her whole life was just looking for her mother, which again maybe it's because it's me. I would have looked for her for like 50, 60 years, 100 years tops, but I'm not looking for her for 500.
Well, she's a vampire. She had forever to be looking.
Yeah.
So if we were human, you'd be different, of course.
I mean, again, I guess
we are human. We are human. So we.
If I was a vampire, and again. Perfect example. My dad's a deadbeat. I haven't seen him in fucking 5 years. I'm not gonna fucking search for him. Fucking why don't you love me, Dad? Why did you abandon me? I'm like, who gives a fuck? He's a deadbeat. So I mean, obviously Catherine's this different situation. She was taken away, but she could have came back for her. She didn't. So that's why I don't really have sympathetic for you. Was stolen from me. You could have looked for her. She went one time, I think, and that was it. She went back, found her family was dead, but I think she maybe thought her daughter was given away, but so maybe I guess I think she don't know that her daughter was still alive, so maybe I'll give her a benefit of the doubt. But when you found out you had a daughter, you did the same thing.
She wanted nothing to do with her though.
So exactly. So yeah.
So she's not technically dead. She went somewhere. And are we assuming purgatory?
Yeah.
Because where else could she go?
I'm curious what the next arc's going to be now that they wrap this up. They also
probably Elena. Yeah. Because she's going to be different now.
Also, Wes is dead too, which I'm glad. So they did knock off a few characters that really annoyed me.
Nadia.
Nadia. So they knocked out pretty much all the heavy hitters that kind of annoyed me. So now we got the main crew.
Yeah, the main crew.
Which I'm wondering what they're going to do now. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon list in the description, and we'll catch you guys next week.